When it comes to the latest greatest in the restaurant scene, it's definitely farm to table. Well, at Kitchen 4140, that's exactly what's going on, farm to table, and so much more. Inside, I met the owner, Chef Kurt, who welcomed me.
No, welcome to Kitchen 4140. We're out here on Morena Boulevard at 4140 Morena. We just celebrated 1 year in business on November 17th, and we're having a blast.
Now, when I heard Morena Boulevard, I was thinking, where? But it's easy. It's nestled within the design centers, you know, on the way to Costco.
We are in kind of an unusual location. We're more of a destination type restaurant out here on Morena out by Costco. Worked on this property for about 2 years to develop it. All the wood is reclaimed from barns up in Ramona, the metal as well. We try to reuse and reclaim everything we could. It started off as a project for me for Concept Catering by CK, our catering company. And once we started construction, the locals and the neighbors came up and said we should open a restaurant, and so we did.
This place is very cool. Beautiful wood, great decor, and to boot, everything was designed by Chef Kurt and his team. Not only can he design, but this guy can cook.
It started 27 years ago at the CIA up in New York. I've been practicing and working as a chef for the past 27 years. Love it. It's just a true passion of mine, and I would never give it up for anything else.
Okay, when it comes to cuisine, this place is killer. Farm to table, local, sustainable, and completely organic, which starts out in their own garden.
No pesticides, anything like that. The philosophy is very simple. Just put really good food on a plate and you don't have to mask it. No, check this out. Literally, we smoke everything on site. We smoke our own salmon. We do our own smoked lamb bacon. Currently, right now, we're smoking tomatoes for a smoked tomato beurre blanc sauce.
Back inside, the quality continues with infused water, fresh baked bread, and if it's not made in-house, it's local.
We use Cafe Virtuoso for all of our loose leaf teas, our house blend espresso, cappuccino, coffee beans. They're local, they're here in East Village. We work with Rigo on the roasting techniques to deliver the best flavors to our customers.
Back in the kitchen, I met Chef Andy Weiss.
All right, Noah, well, this is where the magic happens, right back here in the kitchen at Kitchen 4140. We are a farm-to-table restaurant, so what we do is we take pride in getting the freshest, local, most organic ingredients possible. We have an organic fruit stand just down the street where we're able to make daily runs. We go to the market, the fish market in the mornings, get our fresh fish. We use a Wagyu beef, it's a Kobe style that's from Australia, so not exactly local, but it is the best product that we can get. That goes on our bistro burger and our patty melt. We patty our own burgers so that, again, the freshness is there, the quality is there. We put that on our fresh made buns. We use a brioche bun from Frank's Bakery. They do Italian bread, which is amazing. We use fresh pastas from our Italian friends down at Ascenti's Pasta in Little Italy. You want good Italian food, you go down to Little Italy. You see the brothers down there. Talking about breakfast, for the early birds out there who like to get a quick bite before work, we're open in the mornings for our breakfast as well. Farm to table, freshness is what we like to focus on.
Remember how Kurt said they smoke several items? Well, how about smoked lamb bacon? With the 48-hour cure and a 12-hour smoke, it's awesome. Next, Chef Kurt showed me more.
No, obviously this is where the passion begins. You have your Kobe beef patty melt with a house-made peppermint cheese, hand-cut fries, truffle oil. Here we have our braised short rib sandwich on house-made pepper loaf bread, Asian slaw, spinach, arugula, and a mango chutney. We also have our in-house smoked salmon benedicts with poached eggs, a caper hollandaise. Over here we have our braised short rib gnocchi with garlic bread. We have our steak and frites with a tomato concasse sauce, our Thai chili shrimp with wasabi seed and Asian slaw. And to finish it all off, we have our salad niçoise with ahi tuna, microgreens, and a sherry citrus vinaigrette.
I sat down and tried it all, and let me tell you, it was all really good. And of course, let's not forget dessert.
And before leaving Kitchen 4140, you always have to end with something sweet. So if you look to our dessert menu, you'll see that all of our desserts are handmade. We make our own ice creams and sorbets. One of the highlights on our dessert menu is our kitchen brownie sundae, which is a little twist on our brownie sundae. We toss it with some smoked bacon and toss that with some maple syrup and some candied walnuts. That goes on the top, served with fresh fruit, and of course our house-made vanilla ice cream.
Need I say any more? I think Chef Kurt summed it up nicely.
It's very obvious how much we pride ourselves on freshness at Kitchen 4140. Between myself and my entire staff, we resource and we develop the best product available to the community. There's no other way to put it. It's just about the freshness and the quality of what we use at Kitchen 4140.
I totally agree. When you're ready for a knock your socks off meal, check out Kitchen 4140.